I've got to admit, if the question I'm asked most, probably in life nowadays, is what's your favourite bird? And at least points to this person for putting it slightly differently. Is there a bird or animal that you never tire of seeing? That's a lovely way of putting it. You know, because there are species which you sort of think, yeah, I've seen that, and they don't do things which are that interesting. So once you've seen them to a certain extent. But what are the animals and birds that you just think, I could watch that for ages? And I'd say I'll give you one animal, one bird. The animal would have to be a dormouse. Because you've never seen enough of them. They are everything you've ever thought of when you've seen a photo or a painting of dormice. You virtually never see them away from a situation where, for example, people have put up nest boxes, really, like bird boxes, and they spend the whole of the winter in there. And if you're with a warden or somebody with a license, they very carefully get the box down and say, have a look in there. You know, and this dormouse is curved up with the tail over their head, and they can literally scoop it up in your hand. I mean, I can't think of many things more than a dormouse curled up in your hands. They never wake up and say, "Oi, what are you doing? Still winter." You might just a twitch or something like that. So I would never see enough of dormouse, or indeed harvest mice. That's another little beauty. But the bird, I think I would have, I always do say, but it's true, swallows. I do love swallows when they, partially for what they do and what they can do, and their way of life, which is the very epitome, can we say that? Yeah, epitome of flight and adventure, as it were, because there's a wren having a go. What about me? Yes, I love you dearly. But now he's up there, lovely. He's on the fence there, but he won't stay there long enough, I don't think, for him to get. Oh, can you see him? He's just on the wicker fence bit, about a third of the way long. Yeah, I think something's happened to them. I'm not sure what's happening to the wrens. We saw one building a nest a few months ago, and then the nest sort of fell apart. Then we saw another nest, and altogether I found 3 different nests. They're known as, no giggling at the back, they're known as cock's nests. Just hear that little song there. And eventually the female's meant to say, okay, I'll have that one. And nevertheless, I'm not happy that they're still knocking about. It's as if they haven't really decided what they're doing. It's not feeding, it's singing. Shouldn't have to sing, really, this time. Anyway, the little dramas that go on, aren't they? What was I talking about? Swallows. Swallows. I think swallows have to be my favourite bird. It's for what they represent, which is the very spirit of migration. You know, the fact that they winter all the way down in South Africa, having flown across the Sahara Desert and so on and so forth, and they fly all the way back in spring, and sometimes go very much further north at that. I remember seeing one flying around a little island off the north of Iceland, would you believe? And it was the first one in here. There was just scientists there had seen one, but you thought that swallow is going to start a new life up there, maybe a new colony up in Iceland. And when you see them close to, they're such a gorgeous little bird. I can't show you a real one. We've got 2 fake ones up there, quite good fake ones actually, but that little red bib they've got, and then a bit of blue and a bit of white, and if the sun's on it, which it isn't today, they absolutely shine. They look full of energy, and also they make a lovely sound. They sit along the wires just like music, and they just chunder away to one another. I think they're lovely birds. I can watch them for hours. I really can.